And good evening, YouTube. What is going on? DP here of GC Rams 2. And it's time for an episode of DTv. That's right, DTv, or what was known as Dirk TV. That's right. How you folks been? Sorry for no video of late and stuff. I've been really busy. Been working. I tell you, I have really been working. I tell you, it's, we're getting creamed at work at times. I'm like trying to do what I have to do, and also we get this mad rush in, and we're making $500 to $800 in that 1 hour, which is kind of great. Really, it is. And we survive it every time. I don't know how we do it. And also, we are shorthanded. And folks, if you are looking for a job, especially if you're in the Granite City area, we are hiring at Hardee's. We are hiring. The best way is go to snagajob.com, look for Hardee's Granite City, and apply. And your next bet is type up a resume. And I'll show you mine. I'll mark up some key areas. But this is my resume that I typed up. I typed this up myself. And I got my references on here, my skills, my past work experiences. It's not that bad. Also on the top I put my name, first, middle, and last, where I live, and the phone numbers to reach me at. And especially my email. Of course, I got to type up a new one because there's something different. It's best when you type up your resume, wherever you put an application in that's online, also say, I like to add this to my application. It's my resume. But when you do it, ask for the manager that's on duty or the big boss. And do it that way so you could probably get an interview and probably get an interview scheduled for you the next day. That's what I did with where I'm at now, believe it or not. I did that very thing. I put my application in, and I gave them my resume. And I talked to the manager that's on duty, and out comes the big GM, Alvin. That's his name. My boss is Alvin. And he talked to me a little bit. And I told him everything, and he gave me, he said, how about an interview the next day at 11 o'clock? I said, sure. So I told my dad. And sure enough, the next day came. And I answered his questions truthfully. And he offered me orientation the next day. I was hired. So on March 13th, 2019, I turned in my resume. March 2014, I had my interview. March of 2019, I had my interview. And then March 15th, 2019, I'm hired. Pretty great, right? It's been over a year. I'm still enjoying the job. I'm still learning things, believe it or not. You really never stop learning. But I enjoyed the job. I love it there. They're great people. Okay, but let's get that out of the way. I want to mainly get into the latest thing. Folks, I recently ordered something. And you know how much I like to show off my stuff to you guys. Here we go. Now look at this. Nice secondary logo patch. Same here. Now this is all heat sealed on, but the actual logo itself is sewn on. Now this is the 90s retro, or the second third that Blues came out with this year, and I actually like it. I wanted one and I got me one. This is also Adidas. And you're like, where did you get it? I'll tell you where I got it. Shop.nhl.com, or should I say Fanatics. That's where I got this thing. That's where I got it. And that's a good jersey. It's my size 54. And you'll see it in future NHL reports I do. And when I do go back to games next season, that's one of the jerseys I'm going to be wearing to the games. Kind of great to wear. Now, folks, when I got that, they were offering the 30% off your order. Of course, I had to pay the shipping and handling. Well, there's only a certain number left of the jersey. Meaning, if it's limited sizes, or the size is limited, you cannot get the discount. Well, I didn't get the discount. I paid the full $179.99 for it. Yeah. And get this, I also messed up on the shipping. I usually do the normal regular shipping, which is $4.99. Silly me forgot to change that. I did the rush shipping of 2 days, which is the extra $10. So basically, I paid $14.99 on shipping. Yep. But still, overall, I got the jersey I wanted. That's it. And now I got another order coming. It should be here. Oh, change over this calendar. Should be here Thursday. I just did a track on it, and it's currently in Earth City, Missouri right now. It's coming from Ohio. Normally it comes right to Illinois, but this time somehow it like detoured into Missouri. Go figure. So I have it coming, and this one's the Cardinals order. And I'll show that when it comes in, of course. So that's about it. Comment below what you guys think of it, and tell me, would you like to see more of my jerseys? And I tell you where I got them and stuff. You know, I got tons of jerseys. I got all my jerseys still hanging up, and I'm still waiting for sports to come back. You know, already we got NASCAR back. We got golf coming back soon. And, you know, I'm waiting for hockey to return, and baseball I'm waiting for it to return. But, you know, comment below what you want to see next. You guys want to see my baseball jerseys, all my baseball jerseys, or you want to see all my hockey jerseys and where I got them at. Okay, I will do a video on what you guys want, and I'll basically do it. So that's about it. Now, folks, as I also want to give you an update on how I've been doing when I had my last heart appointment. Dr. Sahita, that's who I have. He was shocked to see my left ventricle number went down because I've been really cutting salt out of my diet. I don't do much salt, but when I do want to have a little, you know, I have a little here and there. I don't overdo it, but when I do have salt, It's not that big of a deal. And it went from 124 to 96. So, which is great. And I got an echocardiogram scheduled for Friday. Yeah. So my heart's going strong. Somehow it healed itself. I was going through an irregular rhythm, basically. And I know what you guys are saying, what is an irregular rhythm, Dirk? An irregular rhythm basically is when your heart goes like this and or then that's an irregular rhythm. Now, for me, when I was going through my ailment, my heart was going and stopping for a while, and then stopping again, and then my heart did that at times. And I'm lucky to still be alive today. And when I was going through my ailment, my heart was at 10%. Basically, that's how the blood is flowing through your heart and stuff. Mine was at 10%. Well, I have really improved it. It's probably like in the 60s to 70s. Anything above 40 is actually considered good. And mine's in the 60s to 80s and stuff. So that's some good news there. And you guys see how I look. I'm overweight. My blood pressure's in check. That's another thing. When I was younger, I did have high blood pressure. Yeah, I had borderline blood pressure. But I got that down. And ever since then, I have been keeping my blood pressure in check. And they're like, okay, how can this be? This guy eats junk. Literally, I still eat junk. Okay, I had to admit, I still eat junk. I eat chili with cheese in it. I eat hot dogs. I eat pizza with all the toppings. All the artery clogging toppings. The meats. I eat that. I eat pork steak. There's times I want my junk. I want my little. But I do a little bit of healthy stuff too. Like if I have a Subway sandwich, I'll put baby spinach on my sub. Yeah, I'm a person who like and eat baby spinach, and I'm not really a person who likes spinach. I always thought ugh, but fresh baby green spinach. Fresh, right out from the bag, put in the thing, and put down my sandwich. Perfect. It's perfect. And I do it for the iron. And I think the reason why I'm into baby spinach these days is because I was going through when I was going through my, healing, I was starting to hemorrhage, and I had bad bruise right in the back of me, and I was bleeding from the inside. Well, the blood transfusions basically did something. I can't explain it. But ever since then, I've been enjoying baby spinach. They say if you get a blood transfusion or you get a bone marrow or something or whatever, it changes you. Well, I'm part of that cause. I do like baby spinach. I actually and honestly do. I think it's a very good thing to put on your sandwich. And I also get it toasted. I change my bread up every time. But putting some great baby spinach on your Subway sandwich, mm, perfect. Literally perfect. I better get going. Just want to do this quick video for you real fast. Um, to tell you how I've been and stuff and what's been going on of late. Normally, you guys see me do a lot of videos of late and stuff, but I've been working like crazy. I mean, I've been working like crazy. 8 hours, 4 days, 8 hours, 32 hours total. Sometimes I go a little over, but I tell you, I've been working like crazy, and it's only going to get better or a little more chaotic at times. So that's about it, folks. I love you guys a lot. Please stay safe. Take care. Remember, the Lord's watching you. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.